with us. And we're going to get started here pretty quick as Israel is about to take the ice as well. And hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I know I will.
Okay, let's watch some hockey, Jay. South Africa came out strong, looking fired up. Long break, have to get warm again. And Israel's about to take to the ice.
As they got some good pumping music going on in here, getting the crowd going. Hopefully that's the end of the protesters, and we can just stick to hockey for the night.
I was going to start singing, but you wouldn't want to go there.
Well, I don't know. This is one of my favorite songs from when I played hockey. Yeah, this and yeah, the sister song, or as I call it, the sister song. You know what it is from playing hockey.
Oh yeah, we are the champions.
Yeah, that is the Queen combo, and right now you got the Israel coaches. I don't know what's going on because they're holding the players off the ice.
I think they want them to be cleared. The protesters, Israel have said they're not going to come on the ice until they are cleared from the rink.
And you have the linesman talking to the South Africa coach. I think explaining to him what's going on, but it does not look like Israel is going to come on the ice. So my question to everybody would be, what would happen if Israel refused to come on the ice? Would that mean they would forfeit?
I don't think so, Jay. I think we're going to have this sorted out.
Well, I hope so, because this game was too good of a first period to end it like that. So it looks like the South Africa players are going to be allowed on the ice to go for a skate, just to keep their legs warm in that until Israel can take the ice.
Yeah, as I said, after a period like that, you start getting cold again. You had a bit of a team talk in there. You have to, you want to keep warm.
And Israel's taking the ice now, so I like that. And listen to the crowd here. I don't care what team you're from or where you're from, but when you get a response like that when you come onto the ice, that is huge.
Yeah, they got some good support here.
Like that was the support for the Israel team, and that is amazing. Yes, you have the protesters on this side right next to us, but the whole other side just went nuts when Israel came onto the ice. So we're going to get started here at the second period. For the newcomers, we had a little bit of a delay due to some Palestinian protesters, which delayed the start of the second period. So we're going to get that started here pretty quick. You got a 1-1 game between South Africa and Israel. It was a great first period. Everything, both hard skating teams. And let's see if we can have the second period as the same, as we're just about to drop the puck for the second period. And right off the face-off, we got the two guys that are just going nuts. And we're going to reset the clock to 20 minutes.
And face-off won by South Africa. And David Watson to Samai.
We actually have a tweet here from a Bruce C. at Hopper2727 who says, "Terrific work on the WIIB hockey games, guys. Enjoying them here in the USA. Did you play Sergei Zak or remember from 2000 World Champions?"
I actually did. I played against Sergei Zak. Brilliant player, number 9. He was a short guy, but he could skate like a machine. Short and stocky, played well, top goal scorer, MVP, very good player.
Oh, nice shot by South Africa. Completely stunned the goaltender there. As Israel goes to get rid of the puck, and South Africa just picks it right back up, and here they go.
Cameron Birrell.
Oh, nice save.
Mark Gio with a shot. Good save.
Mark can't believe that didn't go in.
Absolutely.
Because I think the goalie, both people were surprised. Mark was surprised he got the puck, and the goalie was surprised that he stopped it.
Yeah.
See, that's what I love about Twitter, is you get people all over the world that are watching these games.
Yeah, that is amazing. Bruce C., wow, thanks very much. We
Yes.
do know Zach. He'll be well missed.
Thank you very much for sending your tweets, and anybody can send their tweets. Yesterday I had a couple people from Slovakia and Finland that tweeted yesterday, and I find it amazing.
The hockey brotherhood, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from. Hockey's hockey, and everybody loves it.
That's it.
And we're all one big hockey family. So
I played with a couple of boys back a couple of years ago, the Reinicke brothers. They've actually brought out a clothing range called Hockey Brotherhood.
Nice.
In Canada, yeah.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go look at that.
Yeah.
Go look it up online here, and maybe in the next intermission see what I can find.
Yeah.
As Israel wins the face-off, they get the puck out to their blue line, and get to center ice. Can't get any further, and a big hit by Chris Reeves on the Israel guy, and he's shooken up a little bit.
Yeah, Chris Reeves also made a good hit on Tuesday night, that mid-ice hit.
Yeah.
He watches the body very well.
And nice defensive play by Israel number 10 there. Just realized potential for a one-timer shot from the slot and just got his stick there so nothing could happen.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tip. Almost a really nice tip play by South Africa there to gain the zone.
Oh, first post, drop back. Mark Gio still couldn't get it off.
Oh, nice try. And South Africa gets it back deep into the Israel zone. They said they're skating with a different jump in their step here tonight, and they're playing the way I knew that they can play.
That's it.
Oh, nice try on the little tip in there. As Israel sends it down to South Africa blue line. And so that Israel sends it back down to South Africa blue line. Oh, 2-on-1. Nice shot and nice save.
Good save.
Right in the bread basket of Bach, and he just ate that up like a turkey on Thanksgiving. And Israel wins another face-off. And South Africa trying to get position along the sideboards. Push behind South Africa net, and South Africa is able to not do much. Oh! Bach tried to go push the puck out, and he missed it, and he almost got caught, and he's lucky that Israel shot it just wide. South Africa is having trouble getting it out of their zone right now. They only got they have a defenseman who doesn't have a stick, which makes it really hard for to play defense when you don't have a stick.
Yeah.
And they need to find a way to get it out because it's pretty much 5-on-4. That was a nice block shot by South Africa. And Israel scores!
And is it number 18 again?
I think it was.
Number 18, Spivak. Great shot from the blue line.
That is unreal.
The secret weapon.
That's two shots that Bach could not see. One defenseman didn't have a stick. He went to go try and block it by kicking, and it just didn't work.
I was actually watching him on the warm-up, and Spivak doesn't miss too many opportunities. He puts them in the
shooting lane.
Yeah, but in the spots, he puts them right in.
And Israel's second goal of the game, scored in his second of the night, scored by 18, Daniel Spivak, assisted by number 14, Tal Avneri, and number 9, Daniel Mazur. As Israel picks the puck up back in their zone. Oh, here's another guy. And they score again. 2 quick shots, 2 quick goals.
Yeah, opposite corner shots.
Yeah.
Keeping him low, between the pad and the glove.
Oh, that one almost looked like it went right between his legs. And that's something that you can't, you have to get those. When it's just you against the goalie has to get it. Israel's third goal, scored by number 10, Sergei Frankel, assisted by number 8, Itzhak Levy, and number 13, Shlomo Levy. Well, South Africa's got to get going again here if they want a chance. We're 15-minute mark of the second period. It's now 3-1 for Israel.
Yeah, 2 quick goals and going to be hard to get back after this.
If they can get a goal here coming up, then and here we go. Nice shot by Dean. The goalie just pushes it away. And I ref Dean on Mondays, and he has probably one of the nicest shots that I've seen.
Yeah, I've played with Dean Mahmoud before. Very strong, very good eye. So he picks the spot and he can put it there.
And here goes Israel moving the puck up with a nice hard crisscross pass. And they make a change, and here goes South Africa. Nice hard shot, just can't get the rebound.
Oh.
And potentially a 2-on-0 if Israel was able to pick up that pass. I don't know how they snuck behind the South Africa defense there.
I think they got in while the guys were on the change, and yeah, if they had picked that puck up, it would have been gone.
And that's one thing that cannot happen is another goal by Israel.
Oh, then it's going to be a hard climb back. We have to get the next 2 now, Jay.
Yeah. And nice play by South Africa to squeeze in between the two. Oh, big hit again. And South Africa is definitely getting physical here. I think they're going with, if we can't beat them, we're going to beat them. And nice play by South Africa. But now the whistle again. And I'm not sure why. I'm thinking maybe an offside. And that's me being an old player, I can understand tempers flaring. But when you're wearing a full cage, my biggest pet peeve when I was reffing junior hockey back in Canada is players with wearing full cages trying to beak and trying to call on players wearing half masks. My perspective in that is if you're not old enough to wear a half mask, then you can't be calling on any players.
Absolutely. Totally agree.
And we're going to get another penalty on Israel. And he's not happy about it as he goes to the ref to go complain. It looks like number 11 for Israel. Yeah. Shea Maravi is going to get 2 minutes for hooking. And as we know, right now we're 1 for 2 on the power play. So let's see if South Africa can do something. And we're going to get a new center as there's a face-off infraction.
I think this is where they can come back a bit. Let's see their power play.
Oh, nice pass by Bach. Just over the net on that shot from the point. Those shots got to be a little bit lower. Because nothing wrong with the... And no penalty on South Africa, which I found a little bit surprising there, actually. And we just got another... another Twitter here from Steven, just asking why was the Israel-South Africa game delayed. Actually, it was delayed because we had some Palestinian protesters that were disrupting the arena, and we could not play the game or start the game until it was taken care of. But we're going again, so hopefully you can see, and thanks for the tweet. And here goes South Africa, just can't put it in.
Giving you some hockey again there, Stephen. Oh, some good pressure.
Good pressure, and the goalie just jumps on that puck just to get some, just to get a little break there, as South Africa was swarming there for a second.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's some good tempo out there.
Oh yeah, no, they still definitely have a lot of jump in their step. We're at the 11:55 mark. South Africa still on the power play for another 21 seconds.
We still got a lot of hockey left of this game, so.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, still tons of hockey left here. And we're back to full strength here, so that's a 1 for 3 on the night so far for South Africa.
Might be something after the net, yeah?
No, I think that he's just going to send them off to the bench and let them cool down that way.
Much better that way.
Yeah, keep it at even strength. Make them actually play hockey. And here we go at the face-off. And Israel actually wins that one again as well, which that's one thing that I think South Africa's got to try and work on is winning those face-offs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice toe save by the goalie as Israel just gets it to center ice. Looks like Bach's having trouble with his poke check here tonight. He just can't seem to get low enough.
He doesn't look comfy. And he did go off to the bench earlier with a bit of a pad issue, so maybe he's having an issue with his equipment.
That is true. Hard slap shot from Israel. Another shot just deflected wide. As Israel tries to pound it in on the side, but that ain't happening.
Good save from Bach.
I can't see why it would be hard to be a goalie at that height. Because you do have to get really low, and that can be a lot harder. But here we go with the face-off to the left of Bach. And we're going to get a new center for South Africa. And another win by Israel. And the puck deflected out of play.
So the score, 3-1, Israel.
And with 10:14 left in the second.
With South Africa on the break.
Nice pass out there. And some nice moves to try and get around, but nice defensive work as well for Israel. And South Africa just beating out the icing. So we're going to continue the play here. As South Africa picks up the puck at their blue line. And nice pass up. Oh, just misses the net. Big hits by South Africa there along the sideboards.
Andre Marais. Oh, Cameron Barrow. Oh.
And we got South Africa for too many men. As 22 for South Africa was still on the ice when his replacement, number 18, picked up the puck.
No, it's penalties like this that can actually hurt.
Yeah, you got to make sure that they're off the ice completely before you touch that puck. It's only a penalty if you go to play the puck if the other guy's still on the ice. And you can see the coach from South Africa is not liking the call, as he is trying to argue it, saying that he only had 5 on the box. And the ref's going, no, you had 6.
Yeah, Bob
and
Mancini.
they're trying to figure out what number to put in the box, and the linesman has the numbers written down. And they're going to say, hey, you know what? You get into the box because your coach doesn't want to throw anyone in, so I'm going to pick you. You are on the ice.
Yeah, Bob Mancini not happy.
So we got a penalty for South Africa, served by number 14, David Watson. Penalties, too many men on the ice.
Yeah.
Not penalties that you want to take. There's a difference between a penalty for a hold or too many men. And too many men, it's just it's a simple penalty that you should not get at this level of hockey. And another shot from the point, another goal. And again, that one assisted by Spivak. Perfect shot on the ice. I'm wondering when South Africa is going to have enough, and they're going to put in the other goalie and see what he can do.
You know, I was finding out a little bit of info. Apparently, the second goalie for South Africa pulled out a week before the tournament started. So, I mean, they've maybe gone in with another rookie goalie. So, I think they might not be too eager to start the rookie goalie.
I can understand that, but when they've scored 3 shots from the point and 1 from the hash marks, when have you had enough to say enough is enough and we're going to try the rookie? Because obviously, no offense to South Africa, no offense to Ashley Bach, he's a great goaltender. But when you're not playing good, you got to give the other guy a chance.
Yeah.
Because you need to boost up morale on your team, and right now it's just not working. But anyway, on a separate note, the 4th goal scored by Israel, scored by number 9, Daniel Mazur, assisted by number 18, Daniel Spivak, and number 23, Arthur Pishkin.
Yeah, Spivak's just having a great game for his first game here.
First game back, he's got 2 goals and an assist already.
Brilliant.
That's he's only played a game and a half. We're at the 8-minute mark of the second period. He's played a game and a half, and he's got more points than all of the South Africa team.
Yeah, scary.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
It's just it's the truth. And I kind of thought this was going to be a little bit of a different game after the way I saw the. And I didn't even see how that went in. What happened there? I just saw the face-off.
That looked like it was 5-all.
Well, it looks like they're going to pull back. You got the backup goalie going to get ready.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying just now to come back from a 3-on-1 or 3-1 down, but I mean 5-1, sure.
That's going to be a hard mountain to climb. Israel's 5th goal scored by number 7, Rory. Or you want to take a shot at that one? Arahonovich?
Arahonovich, yeah, that's it.
There we go.
Nice one.
And assisted by number 6, Ela Spector.
That's it.
Yeah, and they're going to put in the other goalie here. Bach's seen enough this game. There's nothing he can really do. And we got a penalty actually on Israel to number 6, Ela Spector. He's getting 2 minutes for slashing. Goalie replacement's for South Africa is going to be Marcelo Stridham.
Well, this is where South Africa can actually get it back. Power play, this is your best chance, guys. Come on.
Well, that's just it. They need to score at least 2 more goals before the third. At least one. And it just seems that I don't know if it's what it is, but it just seems that every team that Israel plays, the goalies just stand on their heads and know exactly where the shot's coming from.
Yeah.
And Israel is able to clear the puck down the ice.
Dean Mahmoud with the puck. He gives it off to Andre Marais. Andre Marais is going to set it up to Krotz.
And he's able to keep it into the zone. And down into the corner.
To Samai.
And just can't hit the net. And we got another penalty coming up to Israel.
Oh, goalie's off. South Africa goalie is going off. Next player's on. Hold the puck, and you guys have got a 6-on-4.
No, give him the puck. Give him the puck because you can have a 5-on-3.
Yeah, true. Also, it's just chaos.
That's the thing about when you see the ref having the puck and when you got a guy on the penalty box already, I know it's nice to have a 6-on-4, but you give them that puck right away and they will then you get a longer 5-on-3. Now that they held the puck there for like 15 seconds or 20 seconds, now you only have a 5-on-3 for 48 seconds. And South Africa has called a 30-second timeout. And the penalty to Israel goes to number 5, Evgeny Knitter. It's going to be 2 minutes for slashing. So I think it's a good idea to call the timeout for South Africa. I think they should have done it probably after the 3rd or 4th goal myself.
Yeah, I think Bob was just making sure. Something you don't want to just change your leading goalie, but yeah, if it's not your night, it's not your night.
No, and that's the one thing I love about hockey is any team can win. Anybody can have a good game. Anybody can have a bad game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's better and who's not. It's just all on how you play that night.
That's right.
Unfortunately for Bach, it just was not his night.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes. I'm sure it's happened before in his career. And it's going to happen again.
That's it. Okay, so 5-on-3.
And Israel wins the face-off again. And
they're going to dump it.
And as they pick the puck up, cross over Israel's zone. Nice try. That was a beautiful try there. I noticed something here different is they actually got 2 people in front of the net.
Yeah.
And they were able to get inside.
Dean Mahmoud to Cameron Beryl. To Mahmoud with a shot.
And nice save by the Israel goaltender.
To Andre Marin.
And we're down, up one penalty down to a 5-on-3, or 5-on-4 now. And I think they're going to say that that's going to stay inside.
Yeah, you got one chance there. Next.
So we're down to 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the second period. Israel up 5-1. South Africa on a power play for another minute and 6 seconds. And Israel can't get the puck out, so they go to ring it around the other boards. And they're fighting for that puck in the open ice. And another shot on net, another save by the Israel goaltender. Down to 30 seconds on the power play.
Jack Veladis to Ian Ashworth to Jack Veladis.
And down to 10 seconds left on the power play. And we're back to even strength. Another toe save by the Israel goaltender. As I said, I don't know if it's what's going on. Like Israel, don't get me wrong, they are a fantastic team. They played against China yesterday and they forced it to a shootout. And China just dominated, not dominated, but they just beat New Zealand like 7-4.
Yeah, that was a good game.
So it just proves how good Israel is.
Yeah. And now with Spivak there now as well, the captain.
That's a huge, as I said, less than 2 periods into the game, and he's got 3 points.
Yeah.
Like that's an insane boost to your team. First test on the new goalie.
Yeah, Marcelo Stradum.
South Africa goes to dump it in, but caught at the blue line, and Israel moves it out. And Marcel just pounces on that puck. I'm wondering if all the protesters actually got Israel going, because they've been jumping really good this period.
You're absolutely right, Jay.
Maybe prove something to the protesters here.
I think so. If people are trying to discourage you, you're just going to go out there fighting harder.
Yeah. And back to the point. Another shot and deflected into the corner.
See, they always screen. Israel, they
Yeah.
always get 2 guys in front of the zone.
Yeah, I know that. They definitely do. 3 out of the 5 goals were all screen shots, and the goalie couldn't see them.
Great shot. Good save.
Yeah. Just nice and calm in there. Just kicks the pad out.
Yeah.
Giving it away at the blue line again.
In your zone.
Nice pass to the point and just shot wide. Seeing that again, South Africa almost would have got caught if their player touched the puck. And last 2 minutes of the second period with Israel up still 5-1. Oh, big hit, but there's going to be a penalty there on South Africa. And Israel player slow to get up.
Yeah, it looked big. I don't think it was very intentional. IIHF's a very clean player. I think he just caught him wrong.
Yeah, that's what I think. So, number 11 for South Africa. Ian Ashworth, 2 minutes for boarding. Yeah, I think it was just caught him wrong, a little bit far from the boards, and just went in awkwardly.
Look, a wrong fall.
Yeah, but good call by the ref. You got to call those. You don't call those, and things are going to really change. Here's Spivak again.
These two have got good shots from the point. Oh, broken stick.
But you notice what just happens there is he just goes to the bench, and one of the forwards actually gives him another stick. So he doesn't actually have to come off the ice on the power play. He doesn't lose his stride, nothing. And here goes Israel back in the South Africa zone. And he's caught on the hit. Israel puts it down into the corner.
Spivak from the point.
What a blast. And South Africa is able to get it out. 30 seconds left in the second period with 45 seconds left on the penalty. As Israel tries to get it up. Picked off by South Africa at the goal line, and here we go at the one-on-one. Shot and a save by the goaltender. As Israel goes to ice the puck and going to be waved off. And that's the end of the second period. So at the end of the second period, score is 5-1 for Israel over South Africa.
That was a big period for Israel.
I won't, but I am.
Okay, welcome back, guys. Israel already on the ice. South Africa entering the ice now.
And got some stats for you for the second period. Shots in that period, 17 for South Africa, 12 for Israel, for a total of 26 shots for South Africa and 18 for Israel.
Jason, you might have to mention that Twitter account that you've got, because I've got the Rainickers that are watching from Canada, and let them get in some tweets.
Well, the Twitter account that we got is hashtag at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. And speaking of tweets, I actually have one from Yuval Vane, who's just started following us. And actually all she said was, "Let's go Israel," with a couple claps. Looks like a party hat or a drink with some big muscles. So I'm going to, as she says, let's go Israel.
Okay, well, that's some good support there. So, yeah, to the Rainickers in Canada, the live streaming audio, live from Cape Town. And we miss you, Reinicke brothers.
And just to let everybody know, we are starting the third period of the game between Israel and South Africa. South Africa is starting on the penalty kill with 16 seconds left. And here we go for the beginning of the third period.
Face-off won by Israel again.
Speaking of face-offs, they in this game so far, they have won 26 face-offs to 14. Big collision there for between the two South African players.
Yeah, looks like a stick's broken.
Looks like a little, one's a little shaken up there. As Israel puts it deep into South Africa's zone and then goes for a line change. And back to full strength. Israel player just got hit in the face with the stick, and he's a little dazed. And no penalty called on the play, as Israel goalie just goes and jumps on the puck. And I got one here from another one from Bruce C, who says it's great IIHF shows so many games now. I remember M. Edwards from 2000 to 2005 goal leaders and W. Zach, but never got to see them play. Well, just so you know, Bruce, the M. Edwards that you're talking about here, I'm actually sitting next to him right now. It's Michael Edwards, who's actually my commentating partner for this game. I bet you he could tell you a lot of stories.
Hey, Bruce. Yeah, I've got some good stories. Played in some good tournaments. I remember Korea was a good one. Played some good hockey. Australia, Korea, all the guys are in like Division 1 now. So we played some top hockey with SA. Under 20s, we played against Estonia. Guys like that, also Division 1 now.
And we're going to have a penalty coming here on, actually on Israel.
This is it. This is what South Africa needs. A couple of...
and it looks like it's... sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying it looks like we need a couple of those penalties just to get some power plays going, to get some goals back. And if this doesn't happen quickly...
No, they're going to have to get one going here really quick. It's going to be the number 23 for Israel. And that is Arthur Peishkin. 2 minutes for holding the stick.
And that's an offense for number 23. A 2-minute penalty against Israel. It's being set by number 23, Arthur Peishkin, for holding.
And South Africa already has one power play goal this game, but they definitely need to get another one.
Oh, good shot.
Perfect shot, but that goalie he's just right there. And it looks like South Africa put their captain back on defense here. Cause you know
Oh, good save.
Because you noticed earlier in the game they had him on forward. And now South Africa's got to take some time here and just regroup.
Oh, that's been dumped out by Israel. So, Andre Murray, the captain for South Africa, takes it out. Andre Murray with the puck again in the zone. Cameron Beryl to Dean Mahmoud. cleared out by Israel. Dean Mahmoud with the puck. To Cameron Beryl. Okay, Cameron with the puck.
And clear down the ice. And another tweet here from Yoval Vane. Says she's enjoying the game. Let's go Israel. Team Israel. I'm assuming she likes Team Israel. And so far, Team Israel's doing pretty good. We're at the 16-minute mark of the third period, and Israel is now even strength.
There we go, Cameron Beryl.
Oh!
Samai missed it.
And looks like he might have broke his stick. And we're going to have a penalty here on South Africa.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you cannot jump on them and tackle them.
We got a tripping.
It doesn't work, and the penalty is going to be on number 5, Dean Mahmoud.
Yeah.
2 minutes for tripping. And this is going to be one that they're going to have to kill.
Yeah.
There will be a penalty conceded by South Africa, being set by number 5, Dean Mahmoud, for tripping.
And not able to clear the puck out. Back to the defense.
South Africa's just got a couple of players overseas, guys in Toronto, like I mentioned earlier, the Reinicke brothers, Josh and Mackie. We've got Robin out in Australia, who met the national side last year. So, we need to get these guys back and fuel them up again next year, and get a stronger South African side out, and so we can compete hard in this division.
Well, it makes sense. Like they got talent. It's just they just can't seem to find the back of the net.
Yeah, they need some snipers.
And that's the hardest thing is.
Good save.
Nice save. I don't even know if he actually saw that or just stuck his pad out at the perfect time.
He's actually stepping up to the plate, Marcelo.
He is. And another South African without a stick. So in reality right now it's 5-on-3. And it doesn't look like the stick's broken. It just looks like he...
That's when you go into a player and you just,
Well, he's a forward, not a defenseman. So, but that's when you just... If the play's out there and you drop your stick, you run to the bench.
Yeah.
Because right now, I hate to say it, but even as a forward without a stick, you're not doing much without a stick. And they shoot and score. And if he had a stick in his hand right there, he would have been able to knock the puck off his stick, and that shot never would have happened.
Yeah.
That's twice that I've seen South Africa drop their stick.
That was like a 5-on-3.
Oh, so it was a defenseman who actually did it, and the forward gave him his stick.
That's right.
Really, when you drop it over to center ice, skate by the bench and just grab a stick off someone that's sitting on the bench, especially when you're on the power play, because you're taking a stick from someone on the ice.
Exactly.
And as you said, you're on a 5-on-3 now.
I would have skated straight back to the bench, yeah.
So not unfortunately, that was a beautiful shot and a beautiful goal. And that's a power play goal by Team Israel to go up 6-1.
Yeah.
The goal scored by Israel, number 9, Daniel Mazur, assisted by number 10, Sergei Frenkel, and number 3, Arthur Peishkin. So again, 13:38 mark and 6-1 for Israel.
Yeah, guys, if you're overseas and you're listening, in South Africa, we always used to have a couple of, imports coming out. We had guys from Croatia, guys from France, guys from Canada, and they'll pick a player or two, stay at his place for the season, and then vice versa. The guys go back and they get international experience.
Oh, nice save by the goalie there.
Great save. So if you are out there and you've got family that are living in Cape Town right now, come down to the ice rink, Grand West Casino, get your hockey kit out here from wherever you're from and come and play some hockey. It just lifts the game, it lifts the sport, it lifts the players.
Yeah, it definitely needs it, because hockey's not exactly relatively that new here compared to some of the other places in the world. You look at China or even New Zealand. I played against New Zealand when I was 12 years old. They came to Nelson, BC, and so that was, if I do the math and I do it correctly, that's 21 years ago.
Yeah.
21 to 22 years ago, I played New Zealand. That's how long hockey has been there.
Yeah.
Hockey hasn't been in South Africa for that long. So if you like ice hockey and you want to learn to play, just come down to the Grand West Arena on a Sunday morning. Talk to the coaches. I believe it's from like 8:30 is practice or 8 o'clock. Talk to the coaches. Find out what you need to do. Any age is good. It doesn't have to be a young kid. Even older gentleman that just wants to play to have fun. Come talk to one of the coaches on the ice, and they'll set you up with what you need to know.
That's right.
And maybe even lend you some equipment and skates so you can at least get on the ice and see if you actually like skating.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the game. Nice rough little hit on from Israel on South Africa, and we're going to have another penalty on Israel. So now let's see if they can... It looks like it's going to be number 9. Doesn't seem to be arguing the call. He just seems to be kind of looking at the ref going, really? That's what you're calling? Holding the stick.
Yeah.
Number 9, Daniel Mazur. He's had a great night tonight as well. He's got a couple goals.
He plays some good hockey.
And sorry to interrupt, but I just noticed the referee just kind of took a dive there. I know that me being an official, refs usually have a little side bet for when you're over the legal drinking limit or legal drinking age, and you have a bail like that. Usually you end up buying around for everyone on the ice. I might not be on the ice, but I do like to have the odd beer, and since I noticed that, and I'm commenting on you guys so much this tournament, I'm thinking that I should almost get around for that as well. See what happens with that, but anyway, here goes South Africa on the power play again. Let's see if they can do something here as they try to set up.
Goalie's again giving some rebounds. Have to take care of them.
Goalie's giving some rebounds, but nobody's in front.
Yeah.
That shot, there's nobody in front. They're standing on the side of them. Unfortunately, the side of them doesn't work. You're going to need to be literally right in front. You might get hit in the skate with the puck, but that's the risk you got to take.
Yeah.
As Israel's now controlling the play when they're on the penalty kill.
Guys, it's a 5-on-4.
South Africa.
Open it up. Andre Marais with the puck gives a great little pass.
We got another trip here. Give it to him right away is what I would do.
Yeah.
But they're not going to. They're going to try and set it up. And I'm sorry, that's just a little bit of inexperience when it comes to hockey, not focusing on that. Because again, you just wasted about 15 seconds of a 5-on-3. And now you're only going to have a 5-on-3 for another 34 seconds where you could have had it for almost a minute. And that 5-on-3 for that extra 30 seconds or 25 seconds, it makes all the difference in the world.
Just pass it to the opposing side.
Yeah.
Get the 5-on-3.
Yeah. Because you can do a 6-on-4, but then it's going to be a 6-on-5. You're going to have a 5-on-4. Now you get a 5-on-3 for 30 seconds.
That's it.
But the penalty here is to number 10, Sergei Franco, going to be 2 minutes for tripping.
Oh, one by South Africa. Oh, just went left wide. Okay, so we've got a 5-on-3 now.
And they're able to clear it out. And we're at almost the 10-minute mark of the third period. 6-1 for Israel. 5-on-3 for South Africa for another 15 seconds.
Dean Mahmoud. Andre Marais to Mark Gio. Mark Gio sets it up to Andre Marais.
And Missouri's out, so we're going to be on a 5-on-4 power play now. And that's another thing. I noticed that South Africa's got two right-handed D-men because not a lot of lefties.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it makes it really hard to do a one-timer on the one side.
That's right.
And so Israel clears the puck down the length of the ice.
South Africa just going to regroup now, get their second power play line on.
We've got another 30 seconds on the power play. As they try the nice pass, picked off by South Africa, and Israel just shoots it down the ice. And here goes South Africa. Gains the zone.
David Watson with the puck.
And we're back to even strength. So that's 2 5-on-3s that they have not been able to capitalize on. And you have to capitalize on 5-on-3s.
Yeah, we were saying it earlier, Jay. Have to get something going.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like their night. They started off great. And beautiful save there by the goalie.
Well, good job. Stratum's really pulling his weight.
Oh, he is. For being, I believe, as you said, for being a rookie goalie, come out in the middle of a game and to let one goal go, or one goal in a period, almost a period and a half, it's an unreal feat right in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable when I'm sitting back like this right now.
This is good.
As they're fighting for the puck down in the corner, South Africa comes out with it. Looks across to the point. Misses the net.
Went off the backboard. Could have been a rebound there.
And back to the
Christopher
point.
Reeves.
Waits a little too long, and it gets blocked.
Oh, they're going to go for the dump. Israel's going to regroup.
Shoots and scores! What a beautiful goal.
Mark Gio.
he saw what was going to happen, and he just put his head down and went hard towards that net, got a perfect pass, and was able to tip it over the goalie's pad.
Deflected off the backhand. He just angled his stick, put it straight in.
I wonder what's going on with the goalie. He's a little slow to get up there.
I think his defenseman skated into him. That's what kicked the goal out.
Okay, but that was a beautiful goal right there.
Yeah. Could it be too late?
6 minutes left, 4 goals. No, actually, I've seen teams get 2 goals in 30 seconds.
Sure.
So it's anybody can get a goal at any time. It just takes that one shot, right?
Yeah.
But let's announce this goal here. South Africa's second goal of the game. Scored by number 9, Mark Gio.
Yeah.
Assisted by number 2, Wesley Croats. And number 12,
Andre Murray.
Oh, nice try and nice save by the goalie, and he doesn't even have it yet. And now they blow the whistle down. It's a little bit of rough stuff after.
Yeah, a little bit of gloves in the face. It's pretty normal. But that puck was out, so, I mean, the guys would go for it. If the puck's not kept in by the goalie, the guys will go for it.
So I just got a text message here from Chris Jevons. Former player, it says here, former player for Team SA, watching from the States, enjoying the commentary. Shout out to my buddy there, Mike Edwards.
Chris Jevons, how are you, my friend?
Ask him if he's thinking about coming out of retirement. We need some good goal scorer out on these power play opportunities.
Mr. Jevons, you're absolutely correct, and I am settled now in Cape Town, and I will be playing the season.
Oh, and here goes Israel, but right back in.
Chris Jevons, also a very quality player. Also joined us a year or two ago for World Championships. Still plays in the States as well.
And we're going to have a penalty here. Looks like it's going to be on Israel again. And this is what South Africa needs. They need to capitalize on this. Because if you can get a quick power play goal, you might have a chance to actually come back. It's going to be on number 6 for Israel, Ela Spector. It's going to be 2 minutes for holding.
Israel's always been a pretty aggressive, team. So, this is where they have to keep the discipline. Now, South Africa is just going to get it back.
It looks like South Africa is actually pulling their goalie to have 6 on 4.
That is correct, Jay.
To see if they can get a quick power play goal with 6 on 4 here. And what do you think about them pulling the goalie right now?
I don't know if it's the best idea.
Just because with Israel being on the penalty kill, all they got to do is that.
Yeah.
They just have to clear the puck. They can't ice it.
Clear the puck on the net. We have to just keep possession. South Africa has to keep possession.
But I got another tweet here from the Yuval Van, and as we said, put it towards the open net and see what happens, and they just miss.
South Africa can't let it go. They have to keep it. They have to keep possession.
You got 6 players against 4 players. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to keep possession of the puck.
That's right.
That's why you pulled your goalie, to have that extra guy.
So Andre Murray to Cameron Beryl.
Unfortunately, see, and that's what happens. Because now you got a 2-on-1, and they're going to call an offside. Israel is not happy with that. The guy in the penalty box is putting his hands up clapping.
No, but I saw it. I mean, what happened there is the two guys going down, the guy with the puck didn't know if he should pass it or shoot it on the net, and he actually delayed that little bit, and the guy went over. It was a good call.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely was offside. There's no doubt about that. I can't believe they even had that opportunity myself.
Yeah.
So we're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And with 35 seconds left on the power play, South Africa's down 6-2.
Goalie's back on.
I got this tweet from the Yuval Vane saying, proud of my brother, number 22, Ron Vainstein. And that's all it says. So it's good for her that her brother's playing here. I hope he's enjoying it. And I hope he's doing good in the tournament. I think we're back to even strength now. I think we might be running out of time.
I think so too.
They gave, well, you never know. The game's not over until it's over. The last game proved that because I saw I saw China score like 3 goals in a matter of 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And here goes Israel down on the goal. He cuts across, and nice save by the goalie. And the Israel player is hurt. He landed hard. Unfortunately, they're not going to blow the whistle until Israel touches the puck, and if he's still down.
Yeah, look, if you want to skate in front of the net like that, it's very dangerous. You have to be lightning speed and get there before the defenseman.
Yeah. Or watch out for the goalie's stick because he goes to poke check you and you fly over him and his stick because it hurts.
That's right.
As we both probably know, it hurts.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, as Israel players taken hard down against the boards.
And we've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of play in the third period between Israel and South Africa.
And South Africa trying to pass it in front, but Israel's not having anything of it, and they're just knocking it out. Israel just kind of wasting time trying to regroup here.
Counting the clock down, looking for that gap.
Yeah, they got nothing else they really need to do. All they need to do is they could sit in their end for the last minute if they wanted to.
Rest their legs for the next game.
Yeah. Because
to Oz.
I believe
2-on-1.
And that's the last minute in the third period. 6-2 for Israel. And just to let everybody know, nice
good goal.
Nice goal.
Just that patience. Andre Marais put a little bit of patience there, faked the shot, put it back, and put it in.
Yeah, that was definitely a beautiful goal. Unfortunately, just a little too late. South Africa's third goal scored by number 12, Andre Marais, unassisted. And for fans listening, tomorrow, tune in again tomorrow. We got a full day of hockey ahead of you, starting at 1 o'clock. China versus Mexico. And that's a huge game right there.
That'll be a good game. They're both fast.
Yeah, and then at 4 o'clock, 4:15, we're going to have Israel against Bulgaria. And at 8 o'clock right here again, we got South Africa versus New Zealand. You can get your tickets on Computicket. Or Computicket.
Yeah.
Or you can get them on down at the door. You get here early enough. As I said, the crowd here tonight is huge against Israel. So I'm assuming tomorrow it's just going to be insane playing New Zealand.
Tomorrow's going to be a big game. It's Southern Hemisphere rivals. It's going to be a big game.
Rivals in every single sport that is played between the two countries.
Absolutely.
So we're down to the last 5 seconds. Don't go anywhere because what we're going to end up doing is we'll end up naming the players of the game. And then we'll listen to the Israel national anthem as we raise the flag. We'll leave the mics on for that. And again, thank you all for joining us throughout the day. All your comments on Twitter, I appreciate every single one of them. And
the Twitter name is?
It's at 2015 IIHF MWIIB. And I just want to thank all the fans for coming out to the rink, especially for the entertainment during the first intermission. That was definitely interesting for me. And just thank you for all the support for Cape Town hockey because we definitely need it. It's a huge thing. Trying to get it here.
Yeah.
And you can hear the Israeli fans just going nuts in the stands. They are not moving until this anthem.
There's big support here for them.
Oh, huge support, and it's great. It's great to see.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great to see.
For South Africa, the most valuable player award goes to number 9, Mark Hill. Number 9.
Mark Gio. He gets player of the match, most MVP for this game.
No, I think he deserves it.
Yeah, he played a hard game, and he's a local here as well, so the crowd just loved him.
Yeah, no, good for him. He worked hard and he played well.
I'm gonna play against him this season.
I'm gonna be reffing you, so
I'll keep it clean.
And the goalie for Israel gets it.
Yeah.
Good call. Number 1, Alexander Luganov.
He played a good game. He kept them out.
He played a phenomenal game. There's no doubt about it.
I mean, the shots on goal, I'd love to know this third period. We're going to get the stats just now.
We are going to get the stats before we go off the air, and we will give them to you for the stats.
Yeah.
Just phenomenal players, phenomenal men in this in this tournament. And thank you for all the helpers and everything. But we're going to leave this on and listen to the national anthem.
National anthem for Israel.
between South Africa and Israel. And to the winning team, congratulations to Israel once again.
Oh, that was just very nice, very good support. We had guys and the fans there. They were just singing the national anthem. Big support down here in Cape Town for Israel at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm lost for words at all of it. It just, you never see this when it's a visiting team. That much support. I've never seen it, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, Jace, I don't know. It's a tough call to see who's got more supporters here, South Africa or Israel.
I think it'd be a coin flip.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I think one side is all Israel and the other side is all South Africa.
Or maybe it's just because South African fans aren't excited and cheering now because obviously they lost the game.
No, that could be it. That definitely could be it. It's tough to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget tomorrow, 1 o'clock, China versus Mexico. Then 4:15 we have Israel, Bulgaria, and tomorrow night, biggest rival in this tournament. It's going to be South Africa against New Zealand.
Southern Hemisphere clash.